All right, man. Let's go ahead and finish off the show, man, with some red zone thoughts. Rod, what you got for me, dog?
All right, man. My red zone watch. It's not gonna be too lengthy today. Just a few. So, look, my first point for I did for red zone watch is Christmas came early for the Bengals. Will Levis showed up in the Santa suit today, man. He had 3 picks, including a pick six. And man, Herbie. Hey, we got the red zone
we got the red zone watch music, man. Let's go, man.
We going.
Yeah. Give it to us, Rod.
Hey, bro, look. Hey, listen, man. Herbie, Will Levis, my man. I don't know, Herb. It's looking kind of rough for my boy. He had to get relief pitching from Mason Rudolph, man. You know that's tough going. To throw 3 interceptions against a struggling Bengals defense that allowed crazy amount of points, lots of yardage all year long, kind of an indictment against him. My second red zone observation today. And this one, look, TJ Watt might be the funnest defensive player to watch in the league, especially on red zone. Feels like you're always seeing him make a play. And I just want to make an overall point to the Steelers. And they lost to the Eagles today, but I saw their special teams make a play. And I just think, TJ Watt probably is going to be defensive player of the year. I just think that, TJ Watt has, every time you see this guy, he's either getting a strip sack. He's always making a play. He's always around the football, Herbie. Making plays, getting a tackle for loss, destroying fucking offensive linemen, destroying quarterbacks. God, man, he's one of the funnest players to watch in the league, and you never get tired of watching him. Herbie, my third red zone thought, and we just talked about the Eagles, but I just want to make this point for me. It annoys me to no end how good the Eagles D looks with Fangio as the coordinator. Things like this make me wonder what's wrong with the Miami organization. Chris Greer has to go. Herbie, for all what we talked about with the Eagles, we know what they represent on offense with their offensive line, their running game, their receivers. They're talented basically at every corner. On defense, Herbie, their defense has been spectacular really since the start of the season. They started slow, and then once they hit their stride, they haven't looked back. And they have Vic Fangio as their defensive coordinator, Herbie, a guy who was our coordinator for 2 years who didn't really do shit with us. And I just wonder, Herbie, what's so wrong with the Dolphins that a guy like Vic can go to another team and his system has success? Oh, maybe it's the talent. Maybe it's who the GM is bringing in, who he's signing. I'm looking at you, Chris Greer. Your days are numbered. And my final red zone thought of today, I didn't have too many big ones today. My final red zone thought is about Detroit. Goff throws a touchdown to offensive lineman Dan Skipper in the game against the Bills. The Lions, regardless of how the game turned out, are the most fun team in football, hands down. Herbie, if you're an offensive lineman, you want to be drafted by the Lions, Herbie, because they're going to get you on the scoreboard, dog. That's probably the second or third offensive lineman touchdown I've seen this year from these niggas alone. And Dan Campbell's got to be one of the funnest, and Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator for him, they got to be two of the funnest people you could ever play for in this big league of football. So that, for this week, concludes my red zone observations. I like the music, too. I like that music.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Red Zone Watch, week 15, man. Brought to you by nobody because we need some fucking sponsors, man. So anybody want to sponsor the show, holla at your boy, man. We need some sponsors, man. Holla.
Yes,
we definitely need some sponsors, man. So, any last things before we want to get up out of here, Rod?
Listen, man, I think we covered all the bases today, my friend. All the bases.
That we did, man. So I want to say, first and foremost, everybody who is locked in, who's watching the show, we appreciate you. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the subs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You feel me? That is for the algorithm.
Appreciate y'all.
That is the only way to actually grow this channel. So please do that. You feel me? It would be more than appreciated, man. But we appreciate everybody that's rocking with us because we are rocking with y'all, and we do this for y'all ultimately, man. So week 15, Miami Dolphins fin out of water fan cast is out, man. See y'all next week.
Deuces.